And here we are, the new Allmoto. I've been asked so many times over the last few months to give the customers who aren't local to us the behind the scenes, and eventually we're getting around to it. Places for once clean enough that we might actually show some people. So let's go take a look and see what's inside. To give you an idea for people who've never been here, because most of the stuff we sell goes over the water or down the country. There's all the stands, the paddock stands, all the different shapes and sizes of motocross stands, and back there, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, is all the other paddock stands that we do. And then going into the shop, so most of this stuff is kind of packaged up to be sent out in orders, but it'll give you an idea of what's here. We've got all the gloves and general armour, the likes of the neck braces and the knee guards and stuff there on the left. And as we come in the front, that's where all of your orders are organised and packed, and where we maintain all the website and stuff. And then around here, you'll see things like down the bottom there, all the quad and the road bike batteries. That's some of the cleaning stuff. Actually, that's interesting. There's a thing that a lot of people don't realise. We sell all the nuts and bolts for the sports bikes and the Jap off-road and the KTM and Huskies. All the different bolt kits, cleaners. There's all the no-toil cleaning stuff. I think most of you guys are probably using that by now. Other bike shiners, ramps and some silicone hoses. All those boxes there, they're all packed tight with all of the different foam off-road air filters. Moving over then, we've got all the brake pads, road and off-road, some of the DVDs and manuals, although we don't sell as many of those anymore, and then some more cleaners. And there's a thing actually again that not many people realise we stock here, the JD jetting kits, to get all those off-road bikes set up properly. Behind the office is mostly just stuff that's put aside for people to collect. That's why it looks so messy. And moving on to these, so this should give you an idea of the new place. As you can see, it's quite a bit bigger, goes down the back quite a bit. And there's more storage. Bit of a work in progress because we've all new shelving to be done down the back. I'll show you that in a moment. So looking at these unit by unit, this is a lot of the popular road bike stuff that we sell on the site. Some of the Oxford accessories, tax disc holders, muffs for during the winter, all the cold killer gear. There's the Kriega luggage, that kind of soft waterproof, really good quality stuff. Use it myself. The popular indicators, bar ends, flush mounted indos and so on. Next one over is the popular mirrors, and you'll probably get a theme that this is mostly road bike gear. There's some boxes up top, some of the tank bags, the waterproof covers, all the Arai and other visors that you'll see there, Vulcanet and Scala. Scala's the intercom stuff. So, staying with the same way around, I won't go through all the clothing because there's probably too much of that to look at. Next one down is all of the kids gear, tops and bottoms, some helmets and some stuff stocked up top. Actually, the next one down might be more interesting because it is all the different handguards that we do, the UFO, motocross ones, the wraparound ones like the enduro style ones, generally bike it there. We also keep the rental moto guards, the Cycras, some couple more, and down there is all the spare parts for all that stuff. Next one over is, what have we got up top there is, all the wheel bearing kits up top. Then as you see, all the brake and clutch levers. There's loads of different styles in behind all the ones you see there. On the right hand side there, you've got all the throttle tubes, throttle assemblies, the stunt bike levers, the ones that have the three little brackets for making that lever easy to move, the alloy throttle tubes up top to make the nicer, more durable ones. Down the bottom there, we've got all the different steering bearing kits for road, off-road and quad, and then just some general accessories like kill switches and stuff at the bottom. Moving over, what's up here? So Pro Taper pillow grips, some of the Pro grips, the Troily Design ODI grips. You probably can't see it, but there's loads of colours behind there. And then all the common rental, standard road, quad, off-road and Kevlar grips, grip wire, and what are those things? Donuts and all the brackets to make your handlebars mount, your bar pads, all the other little hardware accessories. And in bars then, the main ones we do, Renthal do a twin wall at the back, standard Renthals. Then you'll see some Wurtz fat or twin walls there as they are. We also do some fat bars down below, standard ones. And actually that's one of the more popular bars we've been doing recently. It's an ODI bar. You'll see those on the RCH bikes. What else have we got? T-shirts, they're not on the site. You got to come in to see those. All the cables, throttle, clutch, hot start, decompression, all Yam, Honda, Kawasaki, Suzuki, KTM. Everything since about late 90s probably on the shelf. There's quite a few of them there. Rest of the stock here is just general odds and ends, different boots and so on. Actually, there's a thing most people don't realise we do. All the road bike header pipes. So up there we've got, what have we got? VFR 800, CBR 600, Bandit Phaser, XJ6, ST11, VFR 750 I see. A couple of CRF header pipes. Anyway, something that not everyone realises we do. Most of the dealers do, but not many of the regular customers know that they're here. This is where all the new shelving's going, and that's why it's in such a mess at the moment, and it's going to be placed here to look after this mess, all the plastics. So we keep quite a lot of plastics in stock, as you can see, and in the back there is just some storage area for some helmets and stuff that we sell on the side as well. Staying with the hard parts, what's on this one? Exhaust bungs, chain cleaners, header pipes, and what have we got going down there? Sprocket seal kits and so on. Over here, top one is all your chains, your kids' chains, adult heavy duty, adult O-ring on the left, loads of different versions, all the steel and aluminium sprockets, all Jap and KTMs, and your blue boxes there, all the different front sprockets and all the sizes, some dirt racing, some Renthal, some Talon. Staying up top, it's mostly more chain stuff, chain lube, chain cleaner, chain wax, Scott oiler, all the stuff you'd expect. The boxes up there are chain split links, spoke wrenches, wheel balancing tool, all wheel stuff here actually, tubes. What have we got now? Rim locks, spoke kits, and these are all your different styles of chain breakers, chain riveting kits for the road bikes, and going lower, all your puncture repair kits, all the different styles of levers that we've got up on the site, all the different tubes, more punch repair kits. It gives you an idea. What have we got there? That's all the fork guards, the front number plates. This particular shelf is mostly road bike gear. Some of the popular air filters that we sell, we don't keep them all here. We just tend to keep the common ones here and get so many of them that we just get them in as needed after that. The other bits that are there are, what's there? Exhaust gaskets, clutch springs. That box there is one of the most useful in the shop as it happens. Every single seal that we've ever sold since whenever, 2005, we keep 2 of them in stock. May or may not have them on the site. There's a new guy working on that stuff and I'm not sure if they're available yet. I think they might be though. You just type in the size on the search. Next one over is all the suspension stuff. So from up top we've got the fork rebuild kits, and then we've got the fork tools, like the little goofers for opening the tops and bottoms of the Kayaba, Show and WPs, all the different seals for road and off-road, more tools down the bottom, some hull shots, some fork bushes, and then the oil as you'd expect, and seal drivers and that, and more spares in the boxes below. Next one over is motor stuff, so valve removal tools up top there. I don't know if you've used one of those for taking out your 4-stroke valves. The tool that you need. The shim kits. So basically every size of shim that you might need coming in these packages, every single one of them. Do those in the 250 sizes, the 450 sizes and the KTMs, all the clutches, all the pistons. What's going on down here? Boxes of small end bearings, more shims, exhaust springs, all the crank bearings that we've ever sold, we keep those in stock too. And I think the stuff below is random rings and stuff like that we need. On this one we've got all of your roller bearings, so everything, pretty much every single size that you can think of, we keep a tube of each of them here. All of the oil filters, the road bike EBC HH brake pads, And at the bottom then are some of the kind of the specialist tools that we find we need. So that's a cylinder honing tool, some impact drivers, carb cleaning needles down the bottom, oil filter wrenches, clutch basket holders, and a couple of other odds and ends that are popular on the site. Staying in that direction, what else we got here? Shock bearings up top, all the different top and bottoms in there. Wheel spacers, chain rollers, all the different sizes, chain guides, chain sliders down the bottom for all the models, all the gaskets, the top and bottom sets, and you'll see there's loads of those in stock as well for all the different years. All the gear levers, what's that? All the transport parts, brake lines. We just keep the common ones here because with the road bikes we tend to order them in. Graphics don't keep many of those in stock anymore because people tend to know what they want and we get them in. What else we got going on here? They're all the swing arm and linkage kits that we keep on the shelf. Keep some popular quad ones as well. I think they're down here. All the tie rod end kits and stuff like that for the quads. More transport stuff. More helmets up top. Oh yeah, this unit. So some of the hoodies and casual clothing that's on the site. Some of the seat covers. Bit of a mess there, but you get the idea. And around the far side of this one you've not seen yet. So here's some of the other goggles that we sell. You did pass some goggles on the way in the door. They're the new Oakleys. These are the Thors that we sell. Some rip and rolls down below. The rip and roll kits are there. Exhaust packing. And then up here we've got all the different tear-offs for who we got in there, like Scott and Fox and Smith and all those kind of guys are in there. And roll-off kits, replacement lenses. The little attack masks are down there as well for the Oakleys, you know, the little nose guards, handy yoke. Oils, what do we keep here? Some Motul, we keep the Motor X for the KTMs, Rock Oil then for pretty much everything else. And DRC, the engine ice, the coolant. And that kind of brings us around to the end of it. A couple of jerseys that are back from the printers. Some graphics for one of the shop bikes. And that's a little tour of the new shop. A work in progress.